Hey, it's your boy Philly, and today I've decided to do my 2,000 subscribers special. We will be beating Pokemon Emerald with Shinies only. Our subscribers will choose between Shiny Mudkip, Shiny Trico, and Shiny Torchic. I was able to find a hack ROM that increases Shiny odds from the regular 1 in 8,192 to 1 in 100. I wanted to spice it up a little bit more, so I randomized all the items and TMs you get throughout the game. But wait, I wanted to spice it up even more, so let's do a Shiny lock. So here are the rules. I can only catch the first Shiny encounter of each route. All Pokemon need to be nicknamed, and all dead Pokemon must be placed in the dead PC box. So with that, let's get started. I created a poll during stream and it was a tie between Mudkip and Trico. I decided to rotate between the two to see which starter I would get first. Shortly after, we do get the Shiny Mudkip and she will be our designated starter. Like I mentioned in the rules, we will need to nickname each Pokemon. I decided to name our starter after my subs. So to start off, Jocelyn, thank you for being the captain of the team. After receiving our Pokeballs, our Nuzlocke officially started. And we went out to find our second Pokemon on Route 101. As you can see, we do find a Shiny Poochyena, and eventually, after catching him, add him to the team. On the next couple of routes, we do find a Shiny Wingull, catch him, add him to the team. We do find a Shiny Wurmple, and honestly guys, he gave us some trouble. We had to throw a couple Pokeballs at him, and we do, on the next route, catch a Shiny Meryl. I opted out to put Wurmple and Meryl on the team due to the fact that, honestly, I just didn't want to put them on the team. We do eventually make our way to Petalburg Woods, and honestly guys, it took us a while to find a Shiny, over 20 minutes, but we do get the Shiny we wanted in Shiny Shroomish. After one tackle, we decided to throw a Pokeball at the Shroomish, and we actually caught him. We do make our way after catching Shroomish to Rustboro Gym to take on Roxanne. As you can see, our Shroomish takes on the first Geodude with an Absorb, and the second one also with Absorb. Eventually, our Mudkip does defeat Nosepass with Water Gun, which results in us achieving the first gym badge and our Mudkip evolving into Marshtomp. After defeating the first gym and the evolution of Mudkip, we make our way to Dewford Town and into Granite Cave to get HM Flash and hopefully another encounter for a new member of our team. I was hoping for Makuhita, and we did find a Makuhita. We do catch him, and with that, we now have 5 Pokemon on our team. After catching Makuhita, I did decide to grind a little bit before the gym. After the grinding session was over, we do make our way over to the second gym to take on Brawly. This gym was not that good, honestly. We do, as you can see, we do lose Makuhita here on a reversal, but at the end of the day, Chris, our Shiny Wingull, does take him out. After beating the second gym, we do make our way to Slabport City. Unfortunately, around this time, our recording/stream crashed, and I could not get any footage of our Mightyena and Breloom evolution. We do also complete the museum and take out the grunts there. With that, we make our way up to the third gym. After some more grinding in some of the routes, we do make our way over to Mauville Gym to take on Watson, the electric third gym leader. I do believe that our Marshtomp and our Breloom will be able to carry this team super easily, and as you can see here, our Marshtomp is cleaning house. I was nervous here against the Manectric, even because it was shiny, so I decided to give myself a lemonade and heal up on the off chance that he crits me and ends Marshtomp on our team. As you can see here, he howls a lot, and we do miss our shares of mud shots. We do almost one-shot him here, but he heals up. We try a tackle and we are unsuccessful in knocking him out. We do hit him with one more mud shot, and with that, we complete the third gym. I forgot to mention previously, after our recording crash, we did manage to catch a shiny Manectric and name him Mark. So here, I'm just going to show you our quick evolution of Mark and how we entered an Electrike to the team as our 5th member. After the evolution of Manectric, we do make our way back to Slabport City in order to receive the Mach Bike. we do make our way up to Route 113 to find our shiny Numble. We do find one here and we are able to catch him and add him to the team. We do make our way after to Fiery Path in order to get another encounter. As you can see, we do find a shiny Slugma and eventually do catch him. We do make our way up to Route 113 in order to catch another encounter. I was hoping to find a shiny Skarmory, but as you can see, we did find a shiny Spinda. I was okay with this just because it's Spinda and I wasn't going to use him on the team either, so we do name him Emily, and with that we have another member extra in the PC box. After catching the shiny Spinda, we do continue our way on Route 113. After fighting some trainers, you can see now that our Jocelyn, the starter, is finally evolving into Swampert. And now, going into the 4th gym, we have a shiny Swampert. We do make our way to Route 114 before entering Meteor Falls. I was hoping for a shiny Swablu, and we got one, so I was super excited about this. I was very hesitant on adding him to the team, just for spoilers free. I'm not going to mention why, and you guys will find out later. We do eventually catch the Swablu. After catching shiny Swablu, we do enter Meteor Falls to take on Team Magma and Team Aqua. But before this, we do encounter another shiny Pokemon in Zubat, and eventually do catch him. Yes, we do name our Zubat Skorupi just from one of our subs. After leaving Meteor Falls, we make our way up to Mount Chimney in order to take on the Team Magma Grunts. After defeating the Team Magma Grunts, we eventually go on to take on Maxie. As you can see here, our Swampert does sweep the house. At first, we take out a Mightyena with Water Gun, and then we also take out a Zubat with a Water Gun. Next up is Camerupt, and we do one-shot him too with a Water Gun, as Water with Stab is 5.5 times effective to him. And with that, now we get the Meteorite. After obtaining the Meteorite, we set our adventure out to Laveridge Town to take on the 4th gym. In this pre-gym leader fight, we see the evolution of Numel into Camerupt. We also learn a cool move in Rock Slide. After completing the puzzle, we do finally get to Flannery, the Fire 4th gym leader. Our Swampert does clean house here, with first taking out the Numel with a Water Gun. Then eventually she sends out a shiny Slugma, and we do take that also out with a Water Gun. Up next is a Camerupt. We do take that out with a Water Gun, also with a one-shot. And lastly, she sends out her Torkoal, which we do also take out with a Water Gun, but this time it takes more than one shot. And with that, now we do have our 4th gym badge. After defeating the 4th gym, we make our way straight back to Petalburg City to take on our dad for the 5th gym badge. We are here now to take on the 5th gym leader, aka your dad. I did decide I wanted a harder challenge, so I went with Mark to take on the Slacking. At first, I did use Thunder Wave just to make sure that it would help with the loafing ability, and we will have the clear complete advantage. The loafing ability does work to our advantage, as we do eventually kill him with a Spark. And with that, now we do have the 5th gym badge, and we set ourselves up for the 6th gym. Before we go to the 6th gym, I wanted to tame my final Pokemon to replace Wingull. We make our way up back to the desert and Route 111 to find a shiny Trapinch. My chat really wanted us to get a shiny Flygon on this run, so we luckily got him as our encounter, and we were able to catch him to add him to our team. We do eventually evolve our Trapinch into a shiny Verbava. After fighting a lot of trainers, we do make our way up to the laboratory to take out Team Aqua. After defeating the grunts, we do take on Admin Shelly now. Our Jocelyn is easily able to sweep her team with first a tackle to take out Carvana and a surf after to take out Mighty Anna. We do now receive a cast form from the lab assistant, but unfortunately it is not shiny and I was too lazy to soft reset to get a shiny version of it. So with that, we had to release them in the box. After crossing the bridge, we do find a star piece and now make our way on to fight May. May first sends out a Slugma and we use a water gun to take him out. Next, she sends out a Grovyle, which we try to tackle, but he uses Leaf Blade and I got very scared that he was going to knock us out. So we switch back to Jay, who uses Ember to take him out. Next up, she sends a Lombre out. We do switch over to our A4, aka the Shiny Verbava, to take him out. It does take a couple of crunches, but we are able to take him out. And with that, now we got HM Fly. We are our way over to Fortree City now, and eventually take on the Kecleon. Both Kecleons we found were not shiny, therefore we could not add him to the team, and once again I was too lazy to soft reset for him. Now we are able to go take on the 6th gym leader. At first Riona was very easy, but eventually that Tropia shiny came out and started to clean our house on our team. As you can see here, he does take out Dre, and I was super confused on what I should go next. I do send out Breloom and I'm able to take him out with a head bop due to the flinches. Unfortunately, we do lose a Pokemon in Camerupt, but we do achieve the 6th gym badge. I decided to replace Camerupt with a shiny Slugma on the team. I do have the XP share here and we do make our way through Route 121 to grind him up. We now make our way back to Lily Cove City to go south of Route 121 to reach Mount Pyroar and take out the Team Magma Grunts. After surfing, we do make our way up to Mount Pyroar in order to find a shiny Shuppet. We do find shiny Shuppet, but unfortunately we decide not to put him on the team, but we do catch him. We finally make our way up to Mount Pyre and we do take on the final Team Aqua Grunts in a double battle. They send out a shiny Poochyena and a Whammler. I use Water Gun on Poochyena and go with a Mega Drain on Whammler, which takes both guys out. Next, they send out a Carnivore, and they also send out a Zubat. I'm able to Water Gun the Zubat and Mega Drain Carvana to take them both out. Now we are going to seek for both the red and blue orb. Now we make our way back to Mount Chimney to go to the Team Magma base hideout to take on Maxie. At first, we do take out the Mighty Anna easily with Surf. The Crobat does confuse us for a bit, so we do hurt ourselves, and it takes a little bit longer to take him out. We do eventually take him out with a couple of water guns and surfs. Next, he does send out a Camerupt, which we do take out with ease. We were lucky to snap out of confusion, which made it a lot easier, and we did not hit ourselves to one-shot him. Make our way now to Lily Cove City to go to the Team Aqua hideout. But after defeating all the grunts, we do take on Adam, the final member of the Team Aqua hideout. We do knock out the Mighty Anna with a surf and also knock out the Crobat with a surf. And with that, we do take him out. Set our sights on the 7th gym to take on Tate and Lisa in Moz Deep City. Take most of their Pokemon, and lastly they have the Solrock, which we easily take out with a Water Gun and a Crunch. And with that, now we defeat Tate and Lisa and now have the 7th gym badge. We make our way now to the Space Center to take out the Team Magma base hideout. We do make our way up to the top of the Space Center to help out Steven. Throughout the battle, Steven and I both spam just Surf as the Swampert and Metal Claw as the Metang to take out these two grunts. After Kyogre and Groudon do have a fight, we do make our way to Sky Pillar the second time to call for Rayquaza. oh boy did this give me trouble. Let's take you guys to the live footage of my reaction of desperately trying to get through the sky pillar.
A few moments later.
F you, dude. Oh my freaking god. Oh, I was 2 seconds too early.
1 hour later. One eternity later.
We did it, boys. We did it. We did it. We did it. We finally did it. We finally did it. We finally did it. We do fight Rayquaza now, and after a couple of resets, we did not get it shiny, and honestly, I didn't think I would be able to catch him. Running away from Rayquaza, we do make our way back to Wallace to take on the 8th gym leader at Su Polo City. Through his team pretty easily with Mark, and his last Pokemon does send out was a Crawdaunt, which we one-shot with Spark. And with that, we now have 8 gym badges, and we're ready to take on the Hoenn Elite Four. Now we make our way through the Victory Road. We eventually do make our way out of Victory Road and into Evergrande City to get to the Elite Four. We are now ready to take on the first member of the Elite Four, Sydney the Dark type. This is Mightyena. Our Swampert easily takes him out with a Surf. Then the final battle will be between a Breloom and a Mightyena. Our Breloom uses Sky Uppercut, which knocks him out. Next we take on Phoebe, the second Elite Four member, the Ghost type. First she sends out a Dusclops that goes against our Swampert. We use Surf, but she uses Protect and eventually kills herself with a Curse. Lastly, it was the Mightyena versus Dusclops who takes him out with Crush, and with that we move on. The third Elite Four member is Glacie, the Ice type. She does have a Celia, but we do use an Earthquake. It does take more than one shot as she does heal. We decide to go with a Surf, which does not kill her yet. We do one more Earthquake, which does take him out. Next we have the Walrein lastly, and our Swampert easily takes him out with a couple of Earthquakes. With that, we do beat Glacia, the third Elite Four member. Next we do have Drake, the fourth and final member of the Elite Four. He uses Protect with his shiny Shelgon, but we do eventually take him out with a Waterfall. His last Pokemon is also a shiny Salamence, and we do eventually take him out. I was scared, so I did use a full restore on our Swampert, and he still decided to attack us with Dragon Claw, but we do take him out with a Waterfall. With defeating him, now we are ready for the final chapter of our shiny log. We take on the champion, Wallace, who first sends out his Wailord, which we easily take out with an Earthquake. The final battle will be between Swampert and a Melodic. Our Swampert does take it out with an Earthquake eventually. I thought it'd be right to end off with Swampert as he started this. And with that, we do beat our shiny lock and our challenge. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to smash that like button, subscribe if you're new, and ding that notification bell. Next, we will be doing Pokemon Fire Red with the exact same rules. Take it easy, everybody. Thank you.